Good morning, welcome to Walk Litterless. Today I am in Ashford and I'm going to be cleaning up this absolutely disgrace of a car park. This car park is an absolute nightmare. It is so bad. Like, just look at the state of all of this, all that, all around there, and it keeps going. You've got all that down there, and you've got all this down here, and you've got all of this down here. So yes, as you can see, this is a lot to pick up today, and this is going to be a bit of a nightmare, I think. However, I am down for doing all of this rubbish today. Someone's got to do it, and I'm the one who's dedicated to doing it. So I think I'm going to start just here. I'm going to start here and then work my way around that way, I think. So without any further ado, let's go straight away with this glove. Oh my god. I've also got a dustpan and brush with me today because I know that it's going to be an absolute nightmare to pick up some of this sort of stuff, especially when there's things like broken glass and stuff that is in this car park, which I want to try and see if I can sweep this fully. I did this car park at the end of my video on a snaky cleanup, which I did a pretty good job, but there was a lot of stuff that was just missing, and I also ran out of time, so I couldn't get it all. However, in this video I'm obviously not gonna get every single bit of rubbish, because that's, like, you know, impossible. I've only got back about like an hour and a bit to do this, so I'm gonna give it a good old attempt though. These brambles aren't going to be helpful. The good thing is though, there's not too much vegetation that's going to be blocking and preventing me from picking up litter today, so oh, come on, you. A lot of people in the comments say, like, why do you do these car parks? Like, why do you do them? Like, I don't really like the car parks. I prefer more the nature areas, and to be honest, I agree with you guys. Like, I think the nature areas are much more better. However, no one does this car park in Ashford. No one does this car park. Literally no one does it. So I'm the one who's dedicated to doing it. And also, if I don't touch it, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And you know what will happen then? Wildlife will suffer and be impacted. I mean, look at all that down there as well. It's just an absolute... Oh my god, brambles, you're making my life so difficult. You're making my life so difficult. Please, just pick up. Please. There we go. Oh, goodness sake. A lot of bottles and stuff here. No challenges today, no bingo, no 50-50, whatever, 40-40, 30-30. It's all just a nice, relaxing litter pick. I've done too many challenges recently, so I'm taking a short break on challenges for a while. I say, well, I don't mean like too long, but just until I feel like I want to do a bit more challenges. This is just more just casual, calm litter picking, which I kind of quite like sometimes. As I currently speak, my subscribers is 437 subscribers, which I'm actually very thankful for, guys. This is an amazing amount of subscribers. And I hope we get some more subscribers. I mean, honestly, you guys are the ones who subscribe, and you're the ones who help me out the most. I don't ask for subscribers, although I kind of say please do like and subscribe at the end of my videos, but you guys are the ones who subscribe and give me all the support. Like, some people want to donate me and stuff, and it's just so amazing. Although I am just too young, I'm not even 18 yet, and you got to be 18 to set up things like super thanks and buy me a coffee. So yeah. This time rubbish has just been here. This rubbish has been there for so long that it's all just sort of hiding in all these bushes and stuff. And also, I've got new bags. So these bags here are green ones, and although you've seen green bags in a couple of my recent videos, that they were ones I just bought from like Homebase or like Sainsbury's or whatever, but these ones are actually from Speltthorne Borough Council. From Speltthorne, I went to the Speltthorne Community Centre in Ashford yesterday, picked these up. No, it wasn't yesterday, but it was on Friday, I think. But yeah, I picked these up from the Speltthorne Fordbridge Centre, and they were very kind enough to give me a whole box of them, so it was really helpful for a video like this. And these bags are actually pretty big as well. Like, these are actually much better than the ones I've had before. So for now, guys, in my videos, I'm going to have in Runnymede clear bags and in Speltthorne green bags, so you can see which borough I am in. And I don't even need to tell you guys. So yes, I'm in Ashford in Surrey or Middlesex, or however you want to you say it, but I call it Surrey because Middlesex doesn't really exist anymore. But yeah, this is Ashford in Surrey, not the one in Kent, not the big Ashford. This is the Ashford in Surrey, just next to Heathrow Airport. I like Ashford. It's quite a nice area, despite all the litter here, which does just build up. I'm not going to get all of this behind here though. I'm going to start a new bag, I think, soon. This bag is already starting to get a bit heavy. These kinds of bags are just so much better than the ones that I normally use as well. I think everyone thinks the same about these council bags. They're just so much better. These are very sturdy as well, these bin bags. I have to do a bit of dustpan and brush to sweep some of that. Oh, will you go in? The car park's starting to get a bit busy now, so it's about 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning, so everyone's now slowly starting to wake up. Oh, look at this, full bottle of water here. Do you want me to do a water party, guys? I won't, but look. Whoa. It's raining. What is all this? Cardboard. I'm gonna have to sort of, I might have to just put that there and then come back to that as like an unbaggable. Oh my god, look at all this in the drain here. I don't get why people do this. Like, this drain's probably been blocked for so many years. I'm gonna try and free it up. Oh, there's like snails in there and stuff. Oof. I'm gonna try and get that out because there's snails absolutely everywhere. Oh my god. I don't want to harm the snails, guys. They're all just sitting in that drain. Oh. So a load of like pigeons just flew over. And I was like, no, pigeons. I love pigeons actually. Oh, is that a bottle of wee? That is a bottle of wee, I think. Bottle of wee. This bag is filling up fast. I'm going to stop a new bag soon, I think. I think I'm just going to do a bit of silent litter picking for a while, for now, because some people, I don't know if you guys prefer me litter picking while I speak or while I stay silent, or you kind of like both. So I'm going to try and do a bit of a balance, guys, and have a bit of silence for a little while I just pick up some of this stuff out the poor drain. that's enough silence for now. I think I'm gonna talk again. So you may have seen in that silence that I've picked up quite a lot of things from KFC. From KFC, and you're probably wondering why there's so much KFC stuff here. Well, it's because the KFC literally just there. The Subway, there's also a Tesco Express as well, just next there, which I think it must attract a lot of this litter. And I don't know if so basically people just buy their stuff from KFC, order like some chicken wings or whatever, and then with some chips, and then they then eat them, and then they just chuck all their stuff. When I say chips, I mean like fish and chips, not crisps chips. I mean like the fries as an alternative word you could call chips. If you guys are watching from America or the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, where you use different terms of language, here's a KFC. There you go. You can tell exactly from that shop there. Amazing. Right, I'm just gonna try and fill all this up and then start a new bag. I've not actually moved this section for the past 12 minutes because of how bad it all is here. I'm going to need a dustpan and brush to help with the next section, so I'm going to start, oh my god, with all this, and then, yeah. I've not brought Lofty with me today because he's just so not necessary for the car park, and I've not brought my trolley with me because I'm not really travelling that far. There's actually a bin nearby, so I don't need to carry so many bags, which is quite helpful. So I've just got my bag hoop and my litter picker with me today. Oh my god. This car park is actually so much larger than I thought it was going to be. And I've been here for like so long and picked up so much, but I feel like I've only just made a dent in it. Not really done too much of it, but I'm gonna try. I'm winning. I guess I am winning, which is what another YouTuber says. So I'll do like a bag. There's a bin down by Tesco's, I believe. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pile the bags here, and then I'll shuttle them down by the bin, which is when I do the outro. It's not going to be for quite a while, the outro. This is just my first bag. I'm probably going to do about 4 or 5 bags today, guys. So here's your first one. I will catch you guys on my second bag, where I'm going to start to do that area and then transition over to there. All right, guys. Vape. I shouldn't have thrown it right over there, to be honest. Someone could actually just could run over that, but I'm going to put a little pile of vapes that I collect. Because I know there'll be a lot of them. I also just dispose all my other vapes I've actually forgotten. Oh, there's another one. Right, I'm going to make a little pile. I'm going to do the pile of vapes here. Oh, look at all this. Didn't know all this would be here. I was going to put some stuff in the... Oh my god. Oh my god, look at all this. Guys, look at all that. Oops. This bag's gonna fill up fast. It does smell a bit pooey down there, guys. It is a bit of a poo spot. This car park could give it its own name, to be honest, but I don't. Although this car park is absolutely horrific, and it's probably just as bad as Clockhouse Lane West. The fast gas there. Some sirens going off. Getting louder. Shall we look at it? Oh, it's an ambulance. There's an ambulance. Just caught that in time. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was an ambulance going past. I'm glad that didn't break. Another train over that way. I think it's behind the building, so you guys can't really see it, and I can't see it either. Oh my god, look at all this, guys. Like, I knew this car park was absolutely terrible, but I didn't realise it was this bad. This video will be playlisted under Ashford litter picks, because this is Ashford. This area is fully Ashford. I'm not moving to any other borough or any other place in this video. I'm always in this car park, and this car park is in Ashford, so this video will come under the playlist of Ashford litter picks. We get these pizza boxes in as well, guys. Now, do you think there's litter under this cone, guys? Not really. What else? That bit. I've still got so much of this car park to go. I've only just done the quarter. You have to sort of just go put the gas bottles. All these gas bottles are in this bag. I'm gonna have to put them as some sort of unbaggables here. All these gas bottles, gas canisters, all in that Sainsbury's bag. I think I'm gonna do my second bag now. Drop my second bag. So I'm gonna pick up a bit more of this that I've missed. It is so bad, this area. That drain is finally much more clearer. I don't want to break any snails on there. That drain must be so happy. All that rubbish is cleared. Right, bag 2 of many. It's all really bad down here as well. There's my second bag, by the way, guys. Just gonna put this there just so it doesn't look out of place. Alright guys, I want to show you something. This ditch is just litter to the deep. Look at this. This is litter right to the deepest depths. It is just absolutely covered of it all. Just want to show you the absolute mess this is. This is like, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Yep. This is an absolute shocking place. The deepest depths of litter can come right down into drains and stuff. It's just. I'm finally seeing the actual drain hole itself. This has probably been covered for so many years. It's finally coming into view now. I'm trying to see if I can get my hand out of this. try and speed up the process a bit. Oh my god. I've never seen it as bad in my life. I've never even seen this drain, but it's so bad. Oh my god, I can actually take it off and get some more rubbish. Oh please. That'll be such a lifesaver actually doing that. Oh, there's like worms in there and stuff. No, the slugs. I don't want you guys to die. Oh my god. That is so bad. Oh man. Oh my god. Why? Just why? I'm gonna put this on top now. It's finally at a state where I can actually call it. Look at that, you can finally see the drain hole. It's just still some rubbish in there, but I can't get everything out. Oh man, that was so bad. I'm so glad I used my hands to get that out as well. I don't think I could have done it without with the litter picker. Bag 3 is. Oh my god, I can't. I'm kind of. So I can't really talk right now. That is just that. It was that bad. Right, I'm gonna try and see if I can actually use my foot to get all this out. So bad, guys. I honestly have no words for this area down here. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna just cut back once I've cleaned it all up. All right, guys. I've just realised I thought I lost my dustpan and brush, but it's all right. I managed to find it in the end. Just cleaned a bit of that off camera. I'll show you guys the results in there. It's not perfect, but it's definitely much better than it was before. I'm gonna change this bag, and then I'm gonna I'll get back to you guys and I'll show you, and then I'm gonna focus on that area over there and then work my way around. So yeah, let me just show you the results of the area. So it's just behind this clothing and textiles and shoes box just behind here. It's not perfect. It is definitely something that is not litterless completely, but if you guys take a look, it is so much better than it was before. Okay, I'm gonna start my fourth bag just here. I'm gonna pick up everything, not everything actually, because there'll be little bits that I'll miss, but the main stuff. Try and get under that. Got that behind the fence over there, just got it while I was at it. I'm not going to remove these plants to get litter under there. I don't know how bad it is under there, but it looks actually pretty good under there. There's no much point. I'm almost halfway around this area. So bad down there. I'm going to work over there and then down that way. Pretty loud down here. I'm down by Ashford High Street. This is the High Street down there, guys. This is Ashford High Street. I might as well just show you guys, I guess, the High Street. There it is, guys. Good old Ashford High Street. You got that way goes down towards like Sunbury and Feltham and London, while that way goes up towards Heathrow Airport. And there's a nice bus there. People just staring on that bus like, what are you doing, walk litterless? Or some litter picking guy with a hat and a big green bag. I'm going to avoid this today. I haven't got time to like do that section today. I'm just going to do the car park itself. Right, let me get across all this. I've no idea how to do it. Just going to try and get this. Little ladybird down there, I don't know if you guys saw that. We might call them ladybugs in other parts of the world. Britain call them ladybirds, which to be honest, I kind of get, but also kind of don't, because they're not really a bird, they're more of a bug, but they do fly, which other animals do fly. Flies fly. Some bugs fly too, so ladybird, ladybug. I'll leave that for you guys to decide. I say ladybird because it's just British English, but try and get all this stuff now. Look at all this, like, guys. Do you even understand what I'm going through right now? Look at all this. I might just be, so I'm gonna try and be a bit quiet here while I pick this all up, and then I'll yeah, try and then I'll get back to you and talk to you again once I've cleaned it as much as I can up. my god. Guys, it's so bad behind that wall. This car park is just endless of litter. I cannot. I thought I would literally get this car park down to the ground of litter free, but no. I'll probably be here until the evening to get this car park litter free, and probably even onto the next day just to get those little bits. This is impossible, guys. This is impossible. This is so bad. I'll cut back to you guys, because otherwise you're just going to be watching me do all this. So I'm going to cut back to you guys once I've cleaned this all up, or as much as I can up. Alright guys, I have been literally just filling this bag as much as possible. Look how wide it is. It's so big, this bag. I'm going to change it. This litter is just completely endless. It's infinite. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fast gas as well. Right. I'm not too far away. I'm not too far away from being at the halfway point, which I think from now on it should get a bit easier. I think that I'm going to try and get this fast gas canister right down that area, but I'm going to try and pick this up. Oh my god. I've never seen this. This is actually probably worse than Clockhouse Lane West. And Clockhouse Lane West was horrific. But this is a whole new level. Right, I'm going to change the bag, guys, and then I'm going to shut up, and then I'm going to just do that area all along there, that area over there, and then sort of then do that down there, and then that was by KFC, which is where I'll end the video. Guys, I'm on bag 5 and I'm actually going to ignore that area. That's all now. That's much better. I'm now going to focus on this corner and then down that area to that to over there with the 5th and 6th bags, I think. I've also thought of an amazing name for this video. It's a very basic one-word name, and you'll hear it now. Trashford. Doesn't that just sound genius? Trashford is the name of the video. Trashford. We're in Ashford. It's Trashford. Just that trick, guys. I don't know if you did. I tried to just throw litter in the air and try and catch it in the bag. I'll show you better. Here we go. Watch this, guys. Try and get this bottle in the bag. Yes. Try and do it here. Watch this. Ready? Oh, I need to do those more often. Up in the air and then try and catch it in the bag. Let's try and do it with this big water bottle. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 0. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's fun. Try and go right up in the air. Oh, I missed that one. Okay, let's stop playing those games now. Let's just continue with the litter picking. Right, oh my god, there's another gas bottle here. Oh my goodness. Right, this is one of the hell corners. Hell corner number 1 of 2. I guess it's other hell corner, so maybe like 1 of 3 or 1 of 4. But so this is probably the 3rd or the 2nd hell corner, which is probably where I'm going to need a dustpan and brush to try and get all this. So I'm going to try and get all that. Try and get the bag open as well to try and get some of this. Might try and see if it's better to get this, to open up this bag a bit, just to get some of this rubbish in it. Might help a bit. I'll try and open this up and then try and get as much of this as possible. So, without any further ado, the leaves aren't too much of a worry, it's more the litter. I don't really care about the leaves as they're more natural, while the litter is evidently not. Oh, almost fell backwards then. Good thing I got a ball up to stop me. Otherwise I would have been on my back. Right. Sorry guys. Right. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right. I'm getting there, guys. I am getting there. You're not really getting a good view. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and get my dustpan and brush out to try and clean some of this mess up as well. There's a little patch here which I can try and sort of get all of. Okay, it's actually might be a really helpful tool, the dustpan and brush, for this sort of stuff. Right, if that's the case, can I try and see if I can get right under the ball of that? Sorry guys, I'm really getting exhausted now. Oh. I don't know what recording you guys have seen of me there, but just almost cleaning all this up, almost done with this section here. I'm just trying to fill the litter in. Bag 5 is a full one. I don't think I've ever seen a car park this bad in my life, actually. Right, almost done. Okay, right, let's get a couple more things. I'm going to stop in a minute this section because it's pretty good. I'm just going to do this last section here, I think, and then I'm going to stop. What is over this wall, to be honest? I kind of want to find out. Oh, it's a nice little area. It's primary school there. I'm going to sort of go behind there. I'm probably not really allowed to film that area. Right, this is going to be I think I'm going to end this area now. As you guys can see, I'll turn around. It's not perfect, but you can see how much better it is now with my litter picking in place. Look at that. It's quite a large footprint there, so I'm gonna change the bag. You know what? With the rascals wipes, I'm gonna try it again. Ah, missed. Come on, there's always an opportunity for one more. Yes, did it. Get that cap. Get that sticker. Got a QR code of some bottle top on it. Probably do one more bag after this, I think. Right, here we go. I'm excited for all this. Not. Right, so I'm just going to do all this and then... Is that a little marble there? If I let this rubbish be, most of this rubbish could have actually killed and really hurt some wildlife out there. I'm a big nature lover, and I think nature is one of the most magical things on earth, and we need to live with nature and not against it. Which is why people litter are trying to live against nature, thinking and don't really care about how powerful nature is. But on this channel, I really want to start to do that, which is why I thought of this amazing idea. From next episode onward, I'm going to do something called BWOT, and BWOT stands for British Wildlife of the Episode. So basically, in my next episode, I'm going to pick a random UK wildlife animal and talk, or plant. It could be more of an animal though, but and talk about them for a bit. And I think that's going to be something I'm going to want to do for the rest of my videos. I won't do it today because I haven't got anything planned, but it's going to be called BWOT, British Wildlife of the Episode. BWOTE, BWOT. We are done almost. I'd say I'll be done in 15 minutes, but this video will probably go on for another like 7 minutes, if that. So I'm going to clear up all this with a dustpan and brush right now. But I'm going to shut my mouth and actually do all this. Shut your mouth. Can't stop, so shut your mouth shut. I'm going to stop singing that song. The dustpan and brush isn't actually that good for larger items. I'll get back to you guys once I've cleared quite a lot of this. found an ash tree leaf right here. This is an ash tree leaf. It's got the pinnate leaf structure, and I'm in Ashford. And there's another one right here, guys. So there must be an ash tree around this area, which must be, I think that's it up there. That must be that's an ash tree up there, I believe, guys. I think that's an ash tree, and that's probably not the tree that got Ashford its name, but it probably had something to do with ash trees. I guess that could be my British wildlife of the episode, I guess, just ash trees, but I haven't really told you any facts about them apart from their pinnate leaf structure. I guess I'll tell you guys a bit more. They have been suffering quite a lot with this disease called ash dieback across the country, and it's really impacting them. It's literally killing them all, and it's quite sad, to be honest. It's really sad, but I think it's due to, I think it's like, I don't know how it was caused. I think it might have been like introduced from like other countries or something like that, or it kind of like, I have no idea really. I think it's like a fungal disease. Oh my god, my tongs have just gone all twisted. There we go. I mean, this is just a mountain of rubbish here, an absolute mountain. Right. Can't get all this rubbish, guys, but I'll get as much as I can. I might start a new bag, guys, and then I'll just use my last bag just to finish it all off. I'll get to you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I am picking, I have got my 6th bag. It's probably be my last bag of the video. 6 bags is actually really good for this video. I think it's a good amount of litter to pick up today, and there's still so much more to get picked up. Like, I mean, look at all this. What's that noise? Someone's calling inside their car, and their speakers must be really loud for us to hear all that. I've no idea where that's coming from. One of the cars, I think. Not to get all this rubbish, guys. This is just probably try and get a dent in here, though. I want to try and pull up all these weeds. Actually, this might really help. I'll keep the weeds. I'll keep them there though, because they're probably a good food source for wildlife. There's just so much here. I cannot bear this any longer. My right arm really aches as well. Right. Gonna get some of those around here, then I'm gonna end. I'm going to start to give up. 10 more pieces of rubbish on this and I'm going to move on. So, 1, I'll do this game just to try and make myself move on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on. 8, 9, and last but not least, number 10. Right, move on. Just only a few blocks to go. Only a few steps to go. Come on, guys. Let's get the final straight in action. Dun, dun, dun. No, I'm not gonna add any. I don't think I'm gonna add any music to it. Come on, we're there. Almost there. So close. Well, this was a real Trashford episode, guys. This episode was so worth Trashford. It's so worth to be called Trashford, it just works. Simple, basic, bulky name, works. I'm done. Gonna try and get that. Oh, come on, just pick up. There we go, we'll get that as well. Right, let's end the video now. Put some vapes down there, I'm just gonna get, so I'm gonna just literally tie up this bag, and then I'm gonna shut all the bags over, and all the vapes over, and all the unbaggables over, and then we'll end the episode on a nice high, shall we? A nice little relax, nice and I'm proud of myself today. I'm proud of you guys for watching as well. For watching all this video. This is quite a long video, so if you're officially at this part of the video, you are officially a walklitterless watcher, fan, and all that. So I'll see you guys once I've got all the bags by the bed. Just want to show you guys the car park. Look at how much better it is. So much cleaner. Down there is also absolutely a legendary clean. Like, I'm so happy I managed to do that through 6 bags. I just spoke with KFC just over there, went in there and asked them if they can actually use their bin as all the bags, and they were absolutely fine with it. I'm going to try and avoid blocking the pathway, but I'm going to sort of use that. There you go, guys. There you go, guys. I've actually done 7 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 bags today, guys, plus a couple of unbaggable stuff. Just put it outside KFC's bin. Before I say, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the content seen here, please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment as well. I have all these bags today. That car park over there, I've never seen this car park so clean in my life. I mean, look at it now. Yeah, there's stuff like that still to clean up and stuff, but 7 bags and all that, I am very proud of what I've done today. As you see, guys, car parks are not pointless litter pick places. These are actually amazing places where you should have picked up your own litter and stuff. This litter was so bad. Some of it has been ancient, and I don't think the Feltham Council would have done this. So I'm really glad that I did. So yeah, I'm really happy with the progress I've done today. Let's hope it stays like that. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.